Alright guys, today's video I'm going to be covering Kodi 2022. It's a great way to run a media server at home, or just a way to display any type of media you might have, right? Um, some of you might be familiar with the older versions of Kodi and how they looked. I did a one a while back. I just wanted to go ahead and update it. And let's check out the latest one, right? Alright. Um, This is a free software that you can use again to organize all your media, right? And it's way better than like we were saying with the smart TV or the. This is out before the Fire Sticks, the Roku's, things like that. You would actually have like a media server set up if you had extra computer or something like that, and you would um, follow different things like news downloads or any type of torrents where you can get different movies and things like that, or TV shows you can put on here. It also has the ability for you to do games, um, and then if you unlocked it, stuff like that. For a while people were doing that for free streams, and I'm not condoning that. I put my disclaimer out there. I won't show you how to do anything like that. I'm just telling you what people used to use it for. You can use it as a way to display your photos, your music, as well. PVR, but you have to have some type of way to record, right? Um, for the PVR to work. I used to have this antenna thing. I forgot the name of it, where you could record from live air stuff. But if you use any of the media portal, MIF TV, Next PVR, stuff like that, you can actually record live TV as well. And then it'll have a nice layout like this with the music, TV, radio, games, add-ons. And then it will just stylize with some type of cover art for whatever it is that you have. If it's, again, if it's music, TV shows, all right. And then it runs on all of these platforms, right? From Windows, Android, um, Linux, Raspberry Pi, WebOS, or even Mac. Okay. And they have the simple download now button right here. And right here they have the community page where you can actually grab some merch and support it. It's a long going product. And then you would just scroll to the bottom to find the version that you need for yourself. I'm on Debian, so I'm going to and go ahead and install it. All right. And this is 21.2. All right. Let me check my download. My download is done. All right. Cancel that. I'm going to go ahead and bring my terminal up. All right. So let's go ahead and switch to downloads. If you're on Linux, go ahead and get there with it. Go ahead and get to your downloads folder where you downloaded it to. And again, it is named Gatsby Kodi TV. What? Oh, it already came pre-sold that. let me follow the install guide. That would help. So if you want to add it via the PPA repository, you use that if you're Debian based. Again, like I said, I am. You want to make sure that you're on official sites when you do things like this, when you update um, your repositories. Let's go here. Let's do this way. This is the easiest way to do it. And you can stay updated like that. So we just want to follow all of this here. We're going to paste it over here. And I'm going to say yes. So you can see that. I'm going to go in. I'm going to say yes to the install. Alright. And I'm just going to say Kodi to launch it. Alright. And of course it would launch on the wrong side for me. Alright. But it did work. Hold on. Let me see. Settings, system. Alright, I gotta switch the monitor. There we go. Would you like to keep changing? Yes. Alright. So it's right here on the monitor here. So now that I have it. If you guys run into the same problem, just go to settings, system, monitor to change it. Right? And you can change window. You can say full screen. Oops. I'm going to put it back to full screen. You can blank out the other screens, or you can go back and reset all the settings. So just keep that in mind. If it pops up on the wrong screen, you're not all lost. I have multiple monitors. Um, but so if you over here click on this power button right here, this is where your power options lie. Right? You can say exit. You can say power off system, custom shutdown, behavior, hibernate, and reboot. All right. You can do your version check right here. It says it's nice and stable. And you can exit out of that. Now, one thing I want you to keep in mind. If you hit reboot or hibernate, it's going to be the entire system. Power off the system. You're suspending it. So if you had an actual media server, it would handle all of these specifications for you. But what you want to do if you're just using it like me, using it as an application, you just want to hit exit. Okay, if you want to get out of here. Or we're going to go to movies. So if you have movies here and stuff like that, you just come add videos on your system. You say browse. You would go to wherever the folder is. You would mount it. Let's say, do I have any videos, playlists, anything like that? But yeah, basically, if you had something like that, you would add it. If it was a well-known piece of media or a movie, it would bring in the image after that. And you would do the same thing for TV shows or music. So then you have the add-ons, which mine is empty. Let's go back. Hit escape. Go all the way back. You also have the TV shows. The same thing, inner file selection. You would do your file location, add videos. It's very simple. If you wanted to set up a playlist, you would set that. You would come to video add-ons if there were any in there. Alright, so when we get down here, I don't have anything in the add-on browser anymore. They used to have stuff. Oh, here we go. They have stuff that is built out, right? So if you want to built-in game providers, you would just come here, select it, and then you would say install, and then it would have some type of game emulations that would be provided for you, like Sonic the Hedgehog or any of these older arcade games. All right, and you'll be able to select them from that window. So that's a cool feature. If you just wanted to have something on your TV, you have like a game night with friends, have people over, that'd be something cool that you could provide for them. You can change the look and feel with the fonts, the GUI sounds, the image collections. Let's see, you can do game studio icons, and then you can do skins, right? So the current one I think is Eon right now. No, it's not. So we could install it. So I'm gonna go ahead and install that. I'm gonna install a couple of these just so you can see how the layout is. Yes, I would like to keep it. So this is the Eon 4K. It's going to go ahead and apply the settings. So that's the neat thing about um, Kodi versus like a Plex or something like that. You can actually come in here, customize all your layout, and make it the way you want it to be or look, right? And see this neat right here, this neat background. All right. Download the rest of the add-ons. All right. So now all your settings and your menu will be updated to fit this actual skin or theme, right? They call it skins. And then you have a nice layout, you have nice image backgrounds, and if you could use your imagination, you would this would be good on like your TV, maybe in your living room. You have a lot of nice layouts like this. Um, you check out different concert stuff, titles, years, stuff like that. You can put in there and download your music. It would be the same thing, and it just makes a nice visual for all of your um, media that you already have. So then you have the live TV feature. I don't have any PVRs installed. You have radio. I don't have anything installed for that either. Games, same thing. You have to install some type of game feature, right? You can browse if you have them on there locally, or you have to look some up and you can enter their path down here or the media source path. All right. And they have a programs menu. And in images, you have your weather. You can set your weather. And you have to add something in here too for that, some type of plugin. Let's go to settings. Let's see the add-ons in here. Alright, so there's other skins as well. Amber, App TV, Bello, Confluence is the old one. Embuary. And it's based on MB. That's another media uh, player that you can download as well. I have to do a review on that as well, but this is just different stuff that you can check out and look at in here, and you can play it all day long. I think I'm gonna do one more layout for you guys, um, and then I'll come back in my next video and I'll actually have some media that we can look at how um, it's set up, how it brings in the actual cover overlay, stuff like that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and switch that skin, and here you go. Alright, so this is the other skin that we just switched to. Confluence one. It's a classic one. Games, radio, same layout, same stuff, but it has like the sub menus on there, readily available for you, add-ons, and etc. Alright, remember, like, comment, and subscribe, and stick around, or keep your eye on the channel, because I'll be coming back with follow-on videos to let you know what that actually looks like when you actually utilize this thing. Alright? Alright.